think that really when you think about all the things that affect people in different ways, I think hunger is one of the things that really just kind of, it really gets right in there, cuts you to the quick. And so in order to solve a lot of other problems, I think we need to start with feeding people. Every day, St. Mary's sees about 300 to 400 people walk in the door to use our food counter items. And then every month we see about 500 to 600 people use our emergency food boxes. The 4-day emergency food box is with a partnership with DMARC and Move the Food, and so it goes by family size. It's a nutritionally balanced box that will last a particular number of family members for 4 days. Circumstances that would cause a family to use the food pantry would include, if you have a medical injury and have to stop doing your job for a while, then more of your money goes into medical bills, less of it is able to be spent on food. Or if you have an expansion of your family, formula is crazy expensive. So if you're spending more money on formula, you're able to spend less on food for the rest of the family. It's a lot easier to find food assistance than it is to find formula assistance. One of our challenges during the winter is definitely being able to have something for everybody. It's difficult when you're looking at your cooler in the morning and you see I have 4 crates of milk and I know that I have to be open until 3:30 and could see 400 people come in. How do you make that last in a way that's worthwhile for the clients to come and stop by? Luckily, we have a lot of fantastic donors. We get support from the DMARC and Move the Food Network. We get support from the Food Bank of Iowa and from local businesses like Hy-Vee and Panera. And without that support, I honestly don't know how we would be able to keep going. A lot of people kind of get into that thought process that if they can't donate a ton of stuff, then why bother? Why bother bringing in the 1 bag of clothes? Why bother bringing in my extra zucchini from my garden? But really, every little bit, can definitely help somebody. And our clients are really excited to see stuff like that. They would rather eat healthy than eat Kraft macaroni and cheese out of a box. I wish that the public knew how much hunger affects absolutely everybody in the family, everybody from the newborn baby all the way up to the senior citizen, especially our senior citizens at this point. We have a lot of clients that are elderly and they need as much resource, as somebody who's got 4 kids. About 85% of our clientele holds steady jobs and has steady income. That does not include our elderly clients, nor does it include the homeless population that we serve. But about 85% have jobs, and it's still just not enough.